All right, you guys. So one second. There we go. So our next story is about Schwartz and Sandy's. Apparently, the fallout is real. It's not just with the friends, but it's also in the bank account where it hurts the most. Where it hurts the most. So this is according to Radar Online. It's saying Tom Sandoval's restaurant review bombed by angry fans after Raquel affair was exposed. Tom Sandoval continues to face backlash after it was revealed he's been cheating on longtime girlfriend Ariana for several months. And this time, fans have turned the heat on his Hollywood Hills restaurant. The Yelp rating for Schwartz and Sandy's, which he owns with co-star Tom Schwartz, plummeted from the 4.5 all the way down to 3 overnight. After being hit with reviews slamming Sandoval as a snake and a real piece OS. The Vanderpump Rules star later attempted to redirect the fan outrage by releasing his first statement addressing his affair with Raquel. The television personality also noted that the restaurant has 3 partners, not including himself, who have families that heavily rely on the income from the LA eatery, asking friends to please direct your anger towards me and not them. Sandoval finally apologized to his business partners, not to Ariana, before announcing that he would be taking a step back from his position at the restaurant for a temporary hiatus. I need some time to address, quote, everything else, he said, before concluding his statement, sorry for everything. As Radar previously reported, Sandoval and Raquel were rumored to have been having an affair for around 8 months. Again, we think it's a little bit longer. Ariana, who had been with Sandoval for 9 years at the time, is believed to have found out about the relationship after finding suspicious texts of the 39-year-old's phone, leading him to fold like a chair and confess to everything. Ariana was left devastated by the news. One source said, this is someone Ariana thought she knew, someone she planned to spend the rest of her life with. You can't even put into words that betrayal. Okay. Now, this is the question I have for you guys on this, okay? This is the question I have. Do you think it is going too far with the Yelp reviews for Sandy and Schwartz? Do you think it's going too far? Like, yes, we know that Tom Sandoval is a snake. Raquel is complete trash for this. Like, we get it. It's a really bad affair and all of that. But do you think it's going too far doing the Yelp reviews, everybody telling people to boycott Schwartz and Sandy's, and really trying to get them to go out of business? Because it is affecting more than just Tom. Or are you like me, kind of petty as hell? And I don't think, this is the thing, I think anything that's physically threatening, I don't co-sign that. You know what I mean? Anything that's like, we're going to hurt you or touch you or your family, and anything when it comes to physical violence, absolutely not. Do I think it's a little bit of a heckle for the Yelp reviews? Yeah, and I'm okay with it. And I'm going to tell you why. But I want to know what you think. I want to know your opinion on this. I'll tell you why I'm okay with a little bit of the heckling. Because I think that anytime where you get your money, you get your business, you get your status from your public persona, which is what they do. Like, the only reason why they have Schwartz and Sandy is because of the people, like their portrayal that they play on a reality TV show. You know, it's not like they're just some Tom, Dick, and Harry off the street who started a restaurant, who then behind the scenes in their own lives are, you know, cheating and lying and having sex with this, that, and the third. That's one thing. I personally believe when the livelihood of your brand, the reason why you have what you have, is tied into what your public perception is, like a reality star, then when you mess up and you do stuff like this, it's kind of fair game. Again, I want to be very, very clear. I'm not talking about physical violence. I'm not talking about that. Absolutely that. That is never for a game. That is never okay. Obviously not. I'm talking more about a little bit of like the Yelp heckling. Like, I think that's really funny. And it is fair game, just like Lisa Vanderpump said. The whole value in Tom and Tom was because of, the fact that they were the personalities on Vanderpump Rules and that they had this whole like little shtick going on. If it were for not them being on reality TV, I highly doubt they would have Schwartz and Sandys. They sure as hell wouldn't have Tom Tom. So it's kind of like, if you want to take our money based on the persona that you're playing on a TV show, particularly a reality TV show, you know what I mean? If you want to take our money, if you want to get rich off of that, then you kind of have to take the backlash when that persona falters because of your own nastiness, your own evil doing, your own cheating, your own lies, your own scandal. You know what I mean? You did this to yourself. So that's kind of where I stand on it. But I wonder what you guys think. Let me know. Do you think that, they're taking it a little bit too far with the Yelp reviews? It's one thing to talk about them, but not go to Yelp, not mess with the business on that side. Or are you kind of like, well, you know what? You got your money through us and then you wanted to play in our face. Well, this is what you get. Put it down below. Let me know what you think about it, okay? And obviously, as always, all opinions are welcome. And also, I want to say one more time, I'm definitely not talking about physical violence. That is never, ever okay. So put it down below. Let me know what you guys think, okay? But before I move on to our next story, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a kiki is always better with community. And check out our description box down below. Join our newsletter. It is 100% free, okay? And you get a lot of self-care and self-love content. So with that, here we go. Let's go on to our next story, which is